You don't like everyone, and not everyone likes you. What? Again, you don't like everyone, and not everyone likes you. So, sorry for how dark it is. I am filming this very late at night, and I only have one lamp in my space, and the rest are just lights, like the ceiling lights and the kitchen light. And I try to put a little candle for some moodiness, but let's get into it. So, hear me out, okay? It's definitely human nature to want to be liked by the people around you, whether it's our friends, our coworkers, our classmates, or just people we interact with on a daily basis. There's just some part of us, some desire that wants to feel accepted. But something I've been learning, and I've been learning the hard way, and it's something I still struggle with to this day, is that not everyone is gonna like you, and that is okay. Of course, I have a lot of anxiety and insecurity, and I really spiral when I think that someone doesn't like me. And once I get into that mindset, it really just cracks my confidence, and it's not a happy place for me in my head. I am very fortunate to say that I have a lot of love for my family, so I'm very fortunate to not struggle with that feeling in that category. However, when it comes to friendships, peers, coworkers, I struggle with this a lot. And I think that's why for quite a while now, I've kind of shut myself off from developing relationships with people. I always prefer to keep to myself. And I think one of the reasons I don't really put myself out there is because putting yourself out there means giving people the opportunity to either accept or reject you. And rejection can feel very personal, especially when you are already questioning yourself. So even now, to this day, I'm very selective with who I consider a friend and who I want to share my personal life with. And something I've realized about myself is that when I really liked someone, when I really wanted to be their friend, I would go out of my way to try to convince them to like me. And so I would initiate conversations, suggest hanging out. I would try to create opportunities for a friendship to grow. And when that energy wasn't reciprocated, I immediately always made it about myself. And I would think, oh my gosh, was I too awkward? Or did I not understand some social cue? Or is there something wrong with me? Or even just, okay, why don't they like me? That mindset is very exhausting to be in because I was putting so much effort into trying to convince someone to choose me. It was very draining, and eventually I just had to realize that friendships shouldn't feel forceful. They shouldn't feel like something you have to convince someone into. And I'm not saying that every friendship is going to be effortless or that you never have to put in effort, because relationships absolutely require a lot of effort. But I feel like the effort should be mutual or fair in some sense. I don't want to question whether someone actually wants me in their life or not. And I don't want to exhaust myself trying to earn a place in someone else's life. So now I, of course, am more selective in the people I invest my energy into. I'm still trying to figure out what that looks like for me, but I'm still trying to put myself out there, trying to meet new people, and trying to do new things. I think at this moment, I can honestly say that I am happier with my friendships I have now because they feel mutual, they feel safe, they feel supportive, and I don't feel like I have to perform to maintain this friendship or relationship. And I think this brings me to the other side of the conversation, that you don't like everyone either. There are going to be people you work with, people you go to school with, people you interact with every day that you just can't connect with. You don't have to force yourself to like someone just because you're around them often, or even if you see them every day. And I do think there's an important distinction between not liking someone and disrespecting them. You don't owe everyone a friendship, but you do owe everyone respect. And I'm talking about basic respect because some people don't be respecting you either. And if you're in an environment where you generally feel disrespected or unsafe, or like your boundaries are being respected, then it's okay to speak up, and it's okay to set clearer boundaries, or even if you need to leave, it's okay to leave. But I do think we have to be honest with ourselves, and if we're constantly feeling like everyone is against us and we're responding to that feeling by treating everyone else poorly, there's definitely some inner work that you have to do. And I'm saying this as someone who needs to do that inner work as well. I have been in a few situations where I feel disrespected, so I have thought it is okay to give that same energy, and honestly, I don't want to be that person. I think life is too short, and I should have more respect for myself to indulge in that kind of negative energy. I truly believe in treating people with kindness, and I feel also that you can also kill them with kindness, as Miss Selena Gomez has said. Talking about music, there is one thing that genuinely has gotten me through my spiral moments, and it is a song by Paramore called Ankle Biters. If you haven't heard it before, or even if you have, I recommend taking a few moments. So pause this video, take a few moments to listen to it, and then we can talk about it when you come back. Did you listen to it? If not, that's okay. You can listen to it after. But I love this song, and I honestly put this song at least 4 to 5 times a week to get me through the day, especially because I'm in my head a lot. So definitely, I'm not lying when I'm saying I'm still working on this. But there is a lyric that really sticks with me, and it is, "Why you want to please the world and leave yourself to drop dead." I think about it a lot because why are we trying so hard to be liked by everyone? What is the purpose? What is the necessity? I mean, of course, we all want to feel connected, right? At the end of the day, we want connection, but you should also feel connected to yourself. So why are we abandoning our own needs, our boundaries, our happiness just to make someone else's opinion on us be quote unquote good? At some point, we really have to come back to ourselves, accept ourselves, and love ourselves, because the song also says someday you're gonna be the only one you've got. And that's very important because at the end of the day, we are our strongest relationship and our most lasting relationship, the relationship we have with ourselves. So love the people you choose to surround yourself with, the people who make you feel safe, supported, loved, and respected. And don't let those who don't choose you convince you that you're unworthy of being chosen, because you are. You don't have to be everyone's cup of tea. And honestly, you shouldn't even want to be. So, thank you so much for spending such a small part of your day with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope this video helps you in some way, helps you feel supported, or helps you if you are currently in a spiral. But please don't forget that you are loved, and there are many people who love you, many people that care for you, and many people that support you. So I hope you have a wonderful night, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.